welcome to the vlog. So it is officially the new year and I have been so sick. Basically after Christmas I got sick and I have been sick since. So I have not been doing anything really. And I really wanted to do like a New Year's resolution, New Year's goals video, but have not even been able to do anything this last week. So it is the first like full week of January this week, and today's the first day that I've actually kind of felt normal and being able to like talk semi-normally. So I thought this was the perfect time to start this video. I wanted to do everything that I've been putting off from 2024 and kind of get that done to start my new year fresh. I am going out of town in a couple of weeks, which I'm super excited for, but I kind of want to get my life together before I go out of town. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I am trying to do at least one thing that I've been putting off every day this week to kind of help get my life together. So I'm calling it my 2025 to-do list. So we're gonna try and get as much done as we can. This morning was the first day that I've even felt like doing anything. So I got up and went on a little walk, which was honestly something I've been wanting to do for a while, but fully just have not been able to do because I've been so sick. But we're getting better and we're moving forward. So yeah, I need to go wash my car because my car is, you can literally tell my windows are so gross. I need to wash my car super bad, so I'm gonna do that. And then my next most important thing for today is I really want to finish my moving vlog. As you can tell, it's not on my channel and I've been sitting on that video for a really long time. After I moved, I kind of just fell off my YouTube grind and was not editing anything. I had filmed stuff, or I like filmed half a week and then just not edited it. So 2025, I'm not doing that. So I really want to get that video up because I really like it. It's turning out so good. I'm like halfway done. I started it while I was sick and I just think it's so fun to look back on. So I really want to finish that today so that can be up. And this will be my very first little vlog living in Utah. So if you're new, my name is Michaela. I just semi-recently moved from Florida to Utah. I was raised in Utah. This is where I'm from, but I moved away for like 3 years in Florida and now I just moved back just because I wanted something different. And so we're here for now while I figure out what I want to do next. So yeah, let's go get this car washed. The next day. I finished my moving vlog last night, so that's super exciting. I just need to finish my thumbnail and then that can be posted this week. So if you haven't gone and watched that one already, go head over there because it will be posted before this one, which is super exciting. And yeah, so I just got done with my Lulu shift. I worked from 7 to 11 doing the visual merchandising at the store, so that's super exciting. Those are my favorite shifts and I'm so happy to already be done. So the next thing on our to-do list is something that I have been putting off since like October. When I first moved back home, I did a huge closet clean out of like old clothes I brought back, just like everything that I wanted to get rid of. And I have like 9 garbage bags worth of stuff sitting in the trunk. You can see the bag sticking up right there. But I have so much stuff that I've needed to donate, and the donation center is literally down the street from where I work. So I've really been putting it off for no reason. I just haven't wanted to go, but they have been in the back of my car since like October. So let's go do that so that those can finally be done and my car can finally be empty. Okay, that was honestly one of the easiest things I've ever done. I don't know why in my head donating things always seems like such a bigger hassle than it really is, and I just keep putting it off. But it was so easy. I just drove, they took it all, and now my car's empty. To finally have that done and just everything out of here feels so nice. So next, there is this bakery that I've been to like once a couple years ago, but I haven't been back since. But I've really wanted to go back and try it again, and they have like sandwiches and coffee and matcha, and little pastries and stuff. So I thought it'd be fun to go there, try somewhere new, because another one of my goals this year is to try new things more, especially now that I've moved back home. I feel like I fall into like a routine of like going to the same 4 places, or like just getting the same things that I like at those places. And so I am going to try to like consciously choose to either get a new thing at those places that I like, or just try a whole new place altogether. So I thought it'd be fun to start that off today. So let's go. It's called Farmstead Bakery. So let's go and see what I literally got here, filmed a little clip walking up to the restaurant, or to the bakery, and they're literally closed on Tuesdays. I knew that they had weird hours, but I had looked it up and it said that they were open today. But I guess online it's not updated, because on their door it literally says closed Tuesdays. So RIP, we'll have to try that a different day. Maybe we can come back later this week. But I'm so sad because I really wanted to try it and the matcha looked really good. And that's what I was gonna get. But it's fine. We'll just have to think of something else to go get now. Okay, so down the street from the bakery I tried to go to was another coffee shop that I've never been to that I've wanted to try. So it ended up working out. I went there and got this. It's a vanilla matcha with oat milk. The place is called FS Coffee, I think. I've never been there before, but the inside was so cute. So, taste test, we'll see. Honestly, it's pretty good. I feel like matcha can be hit or miss at most places, but this one's pretty good. I like it. I feel like I would have liked to try one of their other flavors, but I got overwhelmed because there was too many that I just picked vanilla. But this one's really good. So I say 8 out of 10. Okay, so after I ran my errands, I honestly didn't film too much because later yesterday night I had a therapy appointment, which obviously I wasn't going to film, but I did just want to take a second to talk about how much I support and advocate for mental health and like therapy in general. I feel like the holidays and the new year can often be filled with a lot of stress for a lot of people and just like a lot of feelings in general, and I think some people talk about therapy, some people don't. Some people talk about mental health as part of like New Year's things, but I just want to say as a reminder that therapy and therapeutic resources are available throughout the entire year, not just at the new year. And I just wanted to remind everyone that there are a million different ways to go about getting therapy, as well as a lot of different kinds of therapy for a million different kinds of people. So I just want to say that if anyone's feeling like they need help, or that's something that someone is looking into, that there are a lot of different ways to go about it and a lot of different ways for help to be accessible to you. So I just wanted to say that I grew up going to therapy throughout like my whole life, and everyone in my family is a very big advocate for it. So I just wanted to put that in there and just say that going into the new year, that's something to keep in mind just as like a self-care thing, and just a reminder that your mental health is equally as important as your physical health. So yeah, I want to incorporate more activities into my life that kind of like feel like therapy, even though I do also go to therapy. One of the things that I used to do in college all the time that I kind of stopped doing was adult coloring books. They sound silly, but I used to go with one of my best friends in college all the time. We would go on a little walk and then sit down in the park and just like color a page out of a coloring book, like an adult coloring book. So after my session last night, I ended up going to the bookstore just because it was right nearby, and I went with my mom and I got a little coloring book. So this is something that I want to do more in the new year. I think they're so fun. If you've never seen them, they're just like these little designs, and I just think they're so therapeutic and calming, and I love just like taking the time away from like technology, social media, that kind of a thing, and just coloring because it makes me feel creative. So that's something that I'm going to start doing more, and just like finding little places outside where I can just go and color. So yeah, I think that was super fun and something that I'm going to add into my New Year goals. I also came home to some packages, which is not the most healthy part of therapy for me. Like, retail therapy is honestly something that I fall victim to a lot, and something that I'm going to try to do better on in the new year and just kind of spend less because I honestly don't need all the things that I get. And so I want to be better about it. But I do work at Lululemon, and I can't share too much about like our employee discount at Lululemon, but obviously we do get a discount there. And so sometimes it's hard for me to not buy things because in my head I'm like, I don't know how long I'm going to work there, and I might as well get it now. So that's where it comes from most of the time. But I did have a package of things, so I thought I would do a little haul. So first, I got these Align shorts. I have a couple things in this color. It's called Nightfall. I just think it's such a pretty purple, and it goes so pretty with like other purples. And I love a monochromatic workout set. So there's that. I also got this tank top to try. I've actually never tried it before, but I did try it on, and I think it's so cute. It is the Wonder Train tank top in tonal stripe, it said. It's like black, and then it has like these little stripes that are kind of like gray, I would say. But yeah, I tried it on, and I think it's so cute. I've never had this kind of tank top before, but I feel like it would be fun just to work out in with like black leggings. And then this one I'm really excited about. So I did a Boxing Day haul like a week ago on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, and I thought I did pretty good about limiting myself to like Christmas money, and like they were Christmas gifts basically. But then there was one color that I really wanted that I didn't get, and I was like, it'll be okay, like I have a similar color, it'll be fine. And then a week went by, and I was honestly kind of sad and regretted not getting it. So then I went to go put an order in, and some of the items were sold out. So this isn't exactly what I wanted, but it is the color, so it'll be fine. But I got the like viral blue color that's like all over TikTok. So I got them in the Wonder Trains, and it's the cerulean blue, and a lot of people have been like talking about how this doesn't match the Align tank because they're different fabrics, which is true. It does not match because the different fabrics sometimes take the dye differently. But I got the Wonder Train leggings, even though I wanted the Align leggings, but those sold out so fast. So I got the Wonder Train leggings in cerulean blue, which I still think is so pretty, and I love that color. But because I couldn't get the Align tank because I knew it wouldn't match, I got the Energy long line bra, which is one of my favorite bras. So hopefully it matches okay. I'm kind of nervous because I knew that the Energy bra was going to be more similar to the Wonder Train material. It's still a little off, I'm not gonna lie, but it is a lot closer, but it is a little bit darker. So it is what it is. I think it'll be fine, especially because like the sports bra and then the leggings, like there's gonna be skin in between or like a jacket over, so I think it'll break it up enough that it'll be fine. But I have been so excited about this color, and I'm so glad I got it. Even if I didn't get the Align leggings that I wanted, I'm glad I at least got the Wonder Trains because I think it's such a pretty color and it'll be so fun for summer. So yeah, that's my little haul. This morning I went to a little workout class, which was also one of my resolutions. It's not really like a New Year's resolution, but as soon as I started feeling better after being sick, I knew I wanted to get back going to my little workout classes. So I went to this morning. It was a 5:30 a.m. class, and it was really tough getting up this morning, but I'm so glad I went. It was so good. And then I have another class booked for tomorrow. So that'll be good. I'm glad to at least just start this week strong and going into that. So that's super fun. And then one of the other things I wanted to talk about real quick during our little chat sesh is one of my main goals for 2025 is to make every day feel like summer even when it's not. And that is my goal for my life, as well as like kind of this channel and the way that I want to take like my content and like social media going forward. And I'm not meaning like make every day feel like summer as in like go to the beach every day, which obviously I just moved from Florida where there are a lot of places that like look like summer, but that's not really what I'm talking about. So for me, like during summer, that is the time where I feel the most confident. It's the time where I feel the most creative, most motivated, and just like the happiest, and I feel really free during summer because summer is my personal favorite season. So my goal this year is to find a way to make those feelings happen throughout the whole year, and like just find ways to feel that way even when it's not summer, or even when I'm not at the beach, or all of those things. Because even though I was living in Florida and I was going to the beach, which is like one of my favorite places, I wasn't always feeling those feelings even if it was summer. So I don't know if that makes sense, but that is my goal for this year. I don't know if that really makes sense to people, but for me, that's like how I'm wording it. And so I just want to find all of like the positive things and just kind of focus on the things that I do like about the moments that are happening throughout the year. And just like little things that can help me feel like summer, whether it's like wearing bright colors, or I like to use like coconut smelling perfumes or lotions and stuff like that throughout the whole year, just because for me that makes me feel like summertime, like a little piece of summertime. So yeah, I don't really know exactly the way it will look for videos and stuff going forward, but that is something that I want to focus on and something that is my goal for 2024 or 2025. Wow. So yeah, something that I'm kind of excited about. I just want to find little ways to make myself feel the way that I do if I'm in my prime summer mood, if that makes sense. That is my main goal for the year. Obviously, I have a ton of other goals that I'm still making, and I like to have a list that's kind of like ever changing throughout the whole year. I don't like to really feel like set or confined by like one little list. So yeah, but that is something that I'm going to think about throughout the whole year. If you have a goal that you made for 2025, drop them down below, because I do want more like ideas and inspiration for my goals and lists. So yeah, I thought that could be something fun to add. I want to see everyone's goals for the year and things that you guys want to focus on. I do work later today, so I got ready and now I'm just gonna do some like house things and errands before going to work. I work 2:30 to 6:30 tonight, so I'll bring you along. But yeah, it's officially time for work, so let's go work a little 4-hour shift at Lululemon. Okay, so it is fully the next week, and to be honest, I don't even remember what the last thing is that I filmed. I just wanted to take a second and talk about this because I do always want everything that I make, videos I put out, just like anything, all of my little content, to just be genuine and true to like what is actually real and happening in my life. Even if only one person watches this, I would rather that one person see something that is genuine than something that's like curated to look a certain way. So I just wanted to say that the week that I started this video was the week that the wildfires started in California. And I have a lot of family and friends out in California, so this week honestly shifted pretty quickly to making this video, to focusing on their well-being and making sure that my friends and family were able to stay safe, and just like kind of putting focus into that. I was not in a mindset to sit here and create a video or create content in general this week. I just kind of wanted to focus on the things that were more important to me. All of my friends and family are safe. I do have a friend who lost her house and everything in the fire, but she is safe right now. And then I have family who ended up not having to evacuate, which was really great, and a family member in the LA Fire Department. So our focus has just kind of been elsewhere this week. And I just want to say that that's okay. As the new year goes on, any goals or things that you set can totally change as your priorities in life change. And I think that was like a good example of that for this week. My to-do list that I had at the beginning of the week was completely different by the end of the week, and that's totally okay. I didn't not do my list just because I didn't want to. There are other things that came up that are more important. So I just wanted to take this as a reminder for myself and maybe anyone else watching, that goals that you set at the beginning of the year can shift and change throughout the year, and that's totally okay, because we as people are shifting and changing throughout the whole year. So I just thought that was a cool reminder. And the rest of the week I did do some other things, but my main focus was putting together a package to send to my friend. It's actually really cool. I was able to utilize some of the benefits and things that Lululemon gave us as employees to be able to help out people who were affected by the wildfire, and my store was actually able to donate and kind of help out with a package that I was able to send out to one of my friends who lost all of her stuff in the fire. So she's safe. All of my friends and family are safe, which I'm so thankful for. And I just cannot imagine all of the feelings that everyone is feeling who was personally affected, who lives near all of the fires and just everything that everyone is going through. So if anyone is watching this that has been affected or knows someone that's affected, just know that my heart goes out to you, and I wish there was more that could be done. But I am so grateful for the opportunities that I have had to help out those that I know that have been affected. So that is how the rest of my week went. And so I just wanted to be transparent about that, because I have in the past started a video or like a weekly vlog and then not finished it and felt like I couldn't post it. And I really want to focus this year on not having to have this perfectly curated video or anything. I can just post it as it is and take it as it is, just because that is how life happens sometimes. It's not this perfectly curated or picture-esque thing. Life is really unpredictable and can be really crazy. So that is my rant, and thank you for watching. If you happen to watch this far, I appreciate it. Again, my heart goes out to all of the people who have been affected and all of the people who will continue to be affected because of all of the craziness that has been happening recently. It's really, really wild, and I truly can't imagine what people are feeling and going through. I'll put a link in the description that lists like resources and things for the people and all of those that were affected in the LA wildfires, and if there is anyone watching who is able to donate or help out, they'll be listed below. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and Happy New Year. As I go throughout the rest of my January and into the new year, one of the main things I'm taking away from this is just that life is so unpredictable and you cannot plan for everything. Even just a week can change quite literally everything. I am just trying to be grateful in the moment for what I have and the opportunities I have, and yeah, hopefully someone got something from this video. And there are many more videos to come. I do go out of town next week, which I'm super excited for, and I'm going to try and vlog and share that too. So you will have a little vacation vlog coming soon. But yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This year I really want to... I don't even know. I want to do a lot of stuff this year.